All right, here we are at the beginning of week 2, and it's time to weigh in. Well, we're down. That's good progress. I did it! I made it through 5 whole days. Yay! I even lost some weight. Well, actually, I wouldn't even say that I lost weight because I really don't want it back, but it was a good week, and now I need to set some new goals. So I've got 3 goals set up for this week, and my first goal is that I make it through another week of working out. I know, big challenging goal there, but it really is. My second goal is something I talked about. I really need to work a lot better on making sure I'm getting my food and water dialed in. My third goal is actually that I need to get some new headshots. And I'm really kind of nervous about that one because I'm not where I want to be weight-wise, but I figure, you know what? This is all about really believing in the impossible. So right now I'm just going to step out in faith. I haven't come up with my big goal yet, and I really do need to work on that because I'm kind of running out of time on that one. It really needs to be in place soon. So that's something that I definitely need to work on. So this week, to kind of challenge myself a little bit more, last week I did 1 set of 10. This week I'm going to do 2 sets of 10 on all the exercises. Again, I'm just working back into this. It should get a little bit more challenging each week. So there we go. Let's see how we do. The average person can't push past the pain it takes to be great. This is the moment you have to ask yourself, are you willing to do whatever it takes? Okay, so we're gonna get started today, and our first exercise is a wide bar pull down. Now, last week, you might remember, but I was using this piece of equipment over here that got the wide handles. This week I'm really focusing on alternatives. So the key on this exercise is making sure that your grip is just wide. It can be any direction. They all have different benefits. I'm not going to get into what the different benefits are of all the different exercises. We're just doing a wide grip pull down. Okay, so another alternative, let's say you don't have access to gym equipment, I highly suggest purchasing a package of exercise bands. You can get these on Amazon, a lot of different places. Most of these kits will come with something that looks like this that you actually stick in the door jamb. Just make sure when you close that door that you lock it, or make sure that nobody's going to come through it, because if the door opens and then you now have a rubber band in your face, it really hurts. But basically the way that these work is they've got different weights on them. You know, if you're starting off and you just put a single band on there, it would be 50 pounds of tension. That's a little bit light for me, so I'm going ahead and putting 2 bands on here, which gives me 100 pounds of tension on this. And I'm just throwing it over a bar. If you've got like a second floor, you can throw it around a railing or something like that, but just getting it up high enough with the door jamb, getting it up there.
You should keep your hands apart the whole time.
Okay, so our second exercise is the deadlift. Okay, so another alternative to doing the deadlift is using dumbbells. So now we're going to do a dumbbell bent over row.
Slow it way down.
So an alternative for the dumbbell would be using something like the bands. So we're going to go ahead and try that. Okay, now we're going to do hyperextension. Okay, so an alternative would be to use a balance ball. Probably want to go with a smaller ball, a little bit easier on this exercise to balance on. I am not very coordinated, so this should be interesting, but let's see how we can do. You want to get your feet secured so that you're not, just help you with the balancing a little bit. So you want to bring yourself up and then go ahead and squeeze those legs. You can put your hands next to your head. And then you can fall right off. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to do a cable face pull. Okay, and an alternative would be to use your bands. I don't know what I'm pointing at.
He's shooting you.
45-degree lateral raise and something superset of some kind.
Upright row.
Upright row. There we go.
Try again.
Okay, take two. Okay, the next one's a superset. It's a 45-degree lateral raise and an upright row. So now we're going to do the calf raise. Yeah, there really isn't an alternative, but just anywhere that you can find where you have like a lip of some sort of, a board, a step, anything like that, where you can get some more extension. Obviously, the deeper the step, the more extension on your calf you can get. I also suggest finding something where you can hold on because I have horrible balance. So I always want to make sure I'm holding on to something. So now we're going to be doing a bicep curl using an easy bar. If you don't have access to an easy bar, any straight bar will work. Okay, so if you don't have access to a machine to work out on, you can use your bands. If you need to, you can use free weights to get those curls in. Now I'm going to go stretch.